Again, thank you for y'all continuing to stick with us. There is a sign-in sheet that's moving around. If anybody hasn't thrown their information on there, we'd like to drive that again. Just to reiterate, we are going to contact you, asking you what you liked, what you didn't like, because we really value your opinions, and we're going to try to keep these going and to match what everybody wants to need on. That's part of our marketing leg, is determining what people want and need, and then going out and trying to provide it. And as continuation of whatever company you have, marketing is going to be a big part of it. And in today's society, it's becoming much more accepted to have some kind of video going on your website, or some kind of promotional tool that is video based. And so not everybody knows how to put the video together, edit it, get it online, put it up on the website, and do all that crazy stuff. And so that's why I wanted to bring Melissa, I got zero on Marjorie, sorry. Melissa here at API, because that's exactly what their company does, is help develop marketing pieces for you in the audio-video format. So I guess that's that. Here she is. Thank you.
Cool. Hi, everybody. I'm super pumped to be going last and have a little slideshow too, so hopefully that will help explain everything today. I'm with API Business Media, and we try to do really high-quality, cost-effective media solutions for companies and small businesses out there so they can keep up, but still pay the bills. And I'm going to start today with a commercial that we did for a company called Vintage IT Services, basically just to show what we were able to do for them that fits within my model that is very low cost to consumers. And then they've also followed all the steps I'm going to talk about, so they're a really great example of what we're going to discuss today. Oops. I've never done it with a mouse before, so. Oops.
Our company was named after our wine hop. After all, any champagne is the best praise and the best years. We wanted to be the best company, the best customers, and the best employees. And the marketing experts told us that Vintage was a stupid name for a high-tech managed IT services firm. If those experts only knew that we were also considering naming the company after our other hobby, raising Great Danes. Who knows what our company and our employees would have been like if we would have used that other hobby for our name.
So, with Vintage IT, they really wanted to create a commercial that not only showed the awards they won, but also IT's not quite the funnest industry, so they wanted to show that they have some fun and kind of create some image and awareness about who they were. So basically, getting into it, video can be something that you use to create your business image. Okay. Yay, create your business image. So if you do something like they did, you kind of put some elements of fun into your video. It really helps people to want to look at it, want to pass it on. It can make it be a little bit better. Video is also a great platform for marketing, which we all know is so important in terms of increasing your brand identity. And in a weird way, video almost increases your credibility. If you think about the Yellow Pages, I know that they're kind of going out of style now, but there are a lot of companies with a full page ad. You automatically think that they're a really credible business. They could be a little shop on the side of the road. So you never know, but it gives them that image of credibility. On that note, just a quick question. Back in 1931, the image of Santa was changed forever. Does anyone know what company did that?
Coca-Cola.
There we go. So, as you can see, Santa's old image really changed to that red and white colors. Who Coca-Cola is, everyone knows it, and it really made them part of who they are today as a brand. Videos also help create familiarity for you and your business in terms of kind of elevating you to a slightly famous status. People may see you, they're going to recognize you, they're going to get to know your face. And it's also going to help you to build those relationships. When you see someone famous on the street, you think you know them, they think you're your friend. Maybe you talk about someone on your TV show like they are your buddy. So it's kind of that instant relationship that you get through video that's really important. Real estate, all these different industries, it's a very competitive marketplace. So a video can also be something that kind of helps to elevate you as to why you're different. I have a short clip in here of a painter who we just did a quick video for.
On one side is to make sure that all the pictures, any small trinkets and stuff like that have been removed and put in safe areas. We will move all large furniture, usually centered in the room, cover it, pull plug plates, tape baseboards, but turns not anything and start. Also, if there are any holes in the walls or any caulking to be done, we will take care of that before any painting is done. Make sure all the surfaces are seen. And the important thing here is I will be the one showing up with my helper. I will be on the job every day. Right way painting, the brush you can trust.
So, like with painters, there's a million painters out there. You want someone that's going to come into your house, they're going to be with your belongings. You're trusting them with something really important to you. So a video for an industry like that can really let people get to know you, show why you're different, but also showcase your business. So it lets people see what you do, and then also it helps them to understand your products and services and really what makes you different. You have to make yourself different today, and video is a really good way to do it. So now we kind of talked about why you can do a video. Let's talk about how you can use it, because yeah, a video sounds great, but then how do you get a return on investment? Where do you put it? How do you make money with it? So, original, kind of traditional ways people thought when you make a commercial, you put it on TV. Basically, network or cable. Great campaigns can be used to build trust out there, but it can be very cost expensive. So it's not very realistic for most businesses, although everyone knows ABC Custom Lawn, ABC Handyman. Obviously, it does work for the right company. One new thing they've kind of started doing, if you ever watch Time Warner Cable, sometimes they'll have like a 30-second spot. It'll say, tune to this channel for more information. You can go there, and then maybe there's a 15-minute infomercial. So if that's a product or service that it can benefit you to have that extended time on TV, they do have good packages for that. Trade show booths. Also a great place to use a video. Once you have it, you might as well try to use it on as many platforms as you can. Kind of a more traditional trade show booth, maybe you've had some product demos, promo items, backboard, brochures, all that good stuff. We're going to call this an active booth. You have a big plasma TV, you have some speakers, you have an infomercial rolling about what products you have, your company. Maybe you're busy, that's going to tie people up so that they have something to do until you can get over there and talk to them. And it also just shows that people are going to watch a video, it's going to catch their attention if it's in your booth. So, okay, this was one more quick clip of the video.
Key was to get the taste good. Is that good? Yeah. Now, when you pass the test with a child, you know you've got something that tastes good. No added sugar, no artificial sweets.
Okay, so that was just real quick. But this company, they made the juice. They went and did this quick commercial. They were able to use it as an infomercial on TV, on their website. They also put it on DVDs to hand out, and they put it in kiosks and HEB stores to explain it to customers. So really getting that full use out of it. Yep, that's already there. So business card DVD. Shoot, everyone has business cards. Maybe you have those special clients or events you're going to go to, and you want to put more than that when you hand out to people. Throw your video on a business card DVD. It's really simple and not that expensive. And then we get to online, which is really the new way. We use it very inexpensively and effectively to market their business. I would say it's not even been a year to 2 years since companies like your local city, Yellowbug, City Search, Southwestern Bell, all of a sudden are on the bandwagon. Besides just selling you enhanced ads online, they'll put a video up there for you as well. Most of them will make you the video, but you don't actually own it, so you do have to be very careful when you do stuff like that, as opposed to having an independent company make that video for you. You can use it wherever you like. Your website, of course, a great place to put your video, but if your website isn't optimized, no one's truly going to see it unless you directly point them there. So, there we go. You have to point them there to see it. Which leads us to truly kind of the fastest growing platforms for video online. Your social networking sites, your YouTube, of course, MySpace, Facebook, videos everywhere, everyone's jumping on it. But everyone really thinks that it's just kids, or it's not really working yet for businesses, but it truly is. Grab this quote, 57% of internet users have watched videos online, and most of them share what they find with others. So if your video does catch someone's attention or show a special need or interest, they're going to be likely to pass it on to a friend. Oh, I really want to go back. I don't know if y'all can read this, but I just wanted to kind of showcase it as well. Not only with YouTube, which is owned by Google, being something that can show up with video in search results, but now there's Google Video, Google Maps, there's all these other things. So when people are doing searches on Google and Yahoo, all of a sudden in those organic results you are finding videos. So I can get anyone the article that this came from if you're interested in reading more about it. Okay, so there we go. YouTube's owned by Google. It can show up in Google search results. If you upload your video to YouTube, you can freely take that link and embed it in your website. So there's no more, I don't have the hosting space, or it costs too much money. It's very simple, and once you get to a place where you can actually put it there, it's really easy to encode it as a QuickTime Player or any of that as well. One really cool thing about YouTube, and also just very important about a video you put online in general, is having a title to it, a description. Tag words, which basically are keywords, just like anything else, they allow people to search for that video based on the keywords you associate with it. Okay. This is the Vintage IT Services company that I showed you the commercial from earlier. This is their YouTube page. So they actually uploaded their video to YouTube. They gave it tag words so that people could search for it. Or when people do a random search, it could show up as them in a result. And I pulled this a while back, and they had 282 views, which isn't a ton of views, but it's more than nothing if you're just holding on to it at your office. So, it's definitely something to be said for it. Maybe someone saw it, forwarded it to a friend. So it's starting to be a way to really get the word out. Okay, and then I was going to skip this stuff, because it really just talks about who I am, but it is really important to have high. Come on. Huh?
You want to hear it.
Oh, really? Well,
Never downplay your capabilities of promoting your product to the customer.
Well, I rock, and my company rocks. I really wanted to keep it educational for today. Okay, let's see. Well, now it's mad at me. Okay, cool. Well, API Business Media, yay. It's very important when you have a video made. It's great to do things like we're doing today, because obviously everything that you want to capture on video you can't do professionally. If you get to a point where you do a lot of things like this, you get a YouTube channel. Maybe you get people to go back to check, see if you've uploaded new info. But for company promotion or product demonstration or something that is important, people tend to value more high-quality videos for things like that. So I do bring a lot of high quality to the table. We like to start and plan from start to finish. We have a look at director experience, storyboarding, script writing. Everything's done in-house. We show up, our crew is in-house, and the edit's all done in-house as well. If you tell us you don't have a clue how to encode it, we're going to give you a video and a DVD and a streaming file in truly whatever format you want. And my baby, which is the basic video production, is basically a package for $1,500 that fits a lot of different niches. Whether you have a company promotion or party that you want a 2-minute clip of to get sponsors, or just to raise awareness of, if you have a company promo, you want a commercial, you want a business card DVD, you have a new product, you want a demonstration of, whatever it is that I can fit within the 5-hour frame of filming, and then a one-day edit, we can go ahead and do that for you. So very universal in terms of what it's built for, and then of course I can take away or add on as a client needs. And these were just fun testimonials about people who loved us and some of our clients. So, I mean, we've been in Austin for a while and worked with a lot of great clients. And truly, since I've started in January, I've tried to reach out to the small business and try to provide packages and services that that small business owner can afford and that they deserve to have. Let's see. Thank you. And then this is just a parting and a final overall collaboration.
On the interior, we do walls, trim, cabinetry. We also do faux finishing and custom color.
We wanted to be the best company, the best customers, and the best employees.
Most Beautiful has been a huge support.
Every year, Keep Austin Beautiful recruits over 10,000 volunteers who contribute 50,000 hours to keeping neighborhoods, creeks, and streets clean and healthy. Welcome to the Natural Living Network. I'm Allison Ray. Today we will be investigating the benefits of one of the world's most widely used health foods, the goji berry.
If you're familiar with goji, you know that it's a happy berry, so this your balloon.
No added sugar, no artificial sweeteners. That's one reason why we've chosen this corner of the hood to mount the system, is that there's less flex on this sheet metal. And I think that we're ready to go.
That's really it, but as a video production company, that was a video that we put together to showcase the different kinds of videos we can use, and then we put it on our city search site. So when people search for people like us on there, they can see what we do, and it makes a really big difference in terms of people staying on our page and clicking through to the website and things like that. So, yeah. That's everything. Questions? Easy?
You guys have your own access to actors?
We do. Basically, if people need talent, there's a very wide range of talent where, depending on what the budget is, we'll get either union or non-union. Or if you have your own talent, we usually like to do a trial run to make sure that they're good to go for a camera.
Is it wise to send a video introduction to your business by email, or will it take too long to download? They're not going to open it? Or is that just not a good way to go?
Well, in terms of, because that is something new, I'm hearing a lot about with the video emails or video signatures, things like that. We have had a client that we did a video email for that was kind of an apology. They had screwed up a little bit and we wanted to fix it. And instead of just an email or a phone call or something, they put together a video. And based on all the ways there are to encode files and to shrink them down, there's a way to do it so that you can email it or host it online to where it's a clickable link within the email. It's a lot longer. So.
The website idea, a link to your website would be a better idea, because then not only is this your video, but then already on your website, and maybe we'll explore more about what's going on.
What's your turnaround time?
Well, like for the commercial that I was talking about, it's usually like 3 to 4 days. So it's really quick. We'll get out there, shoot, take a half a day to shoot, and then a full day to edit, and we can have it. So it really, a lot of it depends on the clients. In the editing process as well, we really like the client to come sit in with us because I'm not a big fan of the here's what we got, back and forth, it's never right. Come and sit with us and let's really do it together so that we know we're going in the right path with what your vision is for what you want. So that's another thing that kind of helps us scale back time-wise.
Can you also do business cards with a CD rather than DVD so they can just pop it into their car? And do you all do that?
Yes.
A business card with a CD?
Mm-hmm.
How, or can it be a DVD on one side and a CD on the other?
Like double layered.
I don't know.
Basically, once we have a video from a camera, it's all just different encoding software. So we can almost put it in any format possible. If you want it in a format, if it is possible, we can find someone that can do it if we can't personally. But I haven't had a client come to me with something like that yet that we haven't been able to do. So, and there are double-sided discs and dual-layered as well. So there's a lot of different options. Cool.
All right,
Yeah.
I guess that's it. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
So again, thank you all for showing up. Also, she's the one who brought all the drinks. So everybody drinking the waters and colas today. Thank you. Just a final, I guess, I got 2 plugs to send out for upcoming events if you're interested. One is this Tuesday, right?
Coming Tuesday, right?
This Tuesday at the Omni Hotel, South Park, near 290 and 35. We're going to be doing a presentation talking about mistakes and the accept people unwilling to make mistakes and trying to overcome that and get people to go out there and make mistakes. A lot of people are fearful of doing so in this entrepreneurial world. And we want to have a presentation on that if you're interested in showing up. And then the following Saturday, we're going to be doing it's about 7 hour course. It's a real estate investing course. It's not us telling you why you should be investing in real estate. This is us hoping you've already made that decision and don't know where to get started. And we go everywhere. We talk from how to find deals, how to analyze deals, how to call the sellers, all the way to writing contracts that protect you on a risk-free side. It's going to be about, like I said, about 6-7 hours. We'll get on the phone. We'll do live phone calls with motivated sellers so you can see what that sounds like. This is specifically for people who are interested in getting into the real estate investing side. So we have the business building side and the real estate investing side, and just wanted to let you all know about that. So thank you for showing up. Yes, Sylvia?
And then on October 8th, Wednesday at noon.
Wednesday at noon, October 8th, at Sherlock's, located at Burnett and 183. There's a presentation on marketing, which will also cover some advertising. We have a very unique outlook on how marketing is. API, for example, what they're doing, we would actually classify that as advertising. But the fundamental image, the fundamental message that you want to send out is part of your marketing component. And so when it comes to building your business, you have to understand what all these means, marketing, sales, and so forth. And we'll be talking more about what marketing is, how it shapes your business, how you can utilize it, implement it, and take advantage. Yes, in the back.
How much is that class for the 11th?
The real estate class, it's $120 is the retail. But for everybody in here, as long as you have your contact information, we're going to send you guys a coupon for $20 off, so it's only $100. No, it's not MCE code. This is for people who realize the marketing's taking a dive and it's becoming really bad for sellers, but really good for buyers. And it's to start positioning yourself for what's going to be happening in the marketplace. And it is something that at the end of the day, you can start moving on it and start taking actions. It's not a, oh my gosh, at the end of that, I need to take another $20,000 course in order to really understand what's going on. It's at the end of that class, you'll be equipped and ready to go. Okay? All right, thank you everybody for showing up, and we're all ready to thank you very much.
Thank you.